So Chi-Raq is, of course, about the issues in Chicago and the violence in Chicago and the spiraling death toll, but it's also about a lot more. There's issues of gender relations in the film. There's issues of what it means to be a man and a woman in America. There's issues of there's so much in this story. I'm wondering, what was it like when Spike Lee came and said, I have this film of this magnitude thematically that I'd like you to be in. I mean, what was it like working?
For me, the first thing he said, he didn't tell me about anything, the storyline. All he said is, I want to save lives in the south side of Chicago. I was like, I'm in. And then for him to roll out all of these themes and this amazing script and, you know, to take the world of Lysistrata that Aristophanes created, you know, over 2,000 years ago, and then to put it, you know, in current day and deal with those issues, I was so up for the challenge, and I was like, yo, buckle up, this is gonna be a good ride.
Amen. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
The issue of racial inequality today, it's one of the most defining, important issues that we need to address that we're not addressing in this society. Why aren't there more films talking about this? I mean, this film says so many things that need to be said, and yet that nobody is saying in film at all.
I think that's what makes Spike such an amazing person, visionary storyteller, is because he takes the touchy stuff, the things that everybody knows is happening, but no one wants to actually deal with, and he says, whoosh, we're going to shine a light on this, and we're going to talk about it whether you like it or not. I don't care if it offends you. I don't care if it makes you uncomfortable. This is real, and it's happening, and something needs to happen. Something needs to change. It's crazy that the story that this is based off of, the story Lysistrata, like Nick said, it was written over 2,400 years ago, and it's still so relevant today. We didn't change much. We just set it in the south side of Chicago, and then Spike did his thing around it, but the heart of what we're doing and what we're speaking about is the story of Lysistrata, and yeah.
I would say art is to comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable.
Absolutely.
That's a great quote.
Yeah, that is.
As performers coming into this project, what did you do to prepare for these roles? I mean, every scene in this film has so much weight to what the subtext and the themes in every single scene. There's not a second of time wasted in this film not addressing and talking about these issues.
Spike, man. Ultimately, like he's done it his entire career. And when you think about, you know, when you think of what Do the Right Thing was and all the controversy that was created way back then, and for there to be so many similar things going on with Chi-Raq, it's like you truly gotta just bow down to the visionary that Spike Lee is, and as our leader on this project, and he had his vision the whole time and knew what it was going to be about.
I don't really think there's any getting ready to be in a Spike movie. I think you just have to be ready. We did not know what was coming at us. Spike is such a visionary, but he doesn't always let you in on what the vision is, and you really just have to trust him.
Yep.
So I didn't know how to get ready to be in a Spike movie. You just have to be ready and ready to go at a drop of a
I was like, whatever you say is
we're just gonna go. Just go.
I'm following you. Just
Yeah.
Spike, I'm in.
Yeah.
Well, you were both magnificent in the movie.
Thank you.
Terrific film, and I hope everyone sees it. I hope it's extremely successful, because that means people are seeing it and getting the message. So
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.